Hey there everyone, and welcome to another daily dose of Aether Raids. This video features one match. This is a prison setup, I guess I'll call it. There are two cells. One cell is the Funnel and Edelgard all alone on the left side, and then the other cell is everybody else. This looks kind of like a lift loss reduction map more than anything else. Just because there's all in-season legendary heroes and mythics, and then a random Fallen Edelgard. And there's no refresher at all. I think this map is probably just to reduce lift loss. Or I hope that's what it is, because that's kind of all it does. Yeah, you can't see it because I forgot to take the skill screenshots, but the Marth is running bonus doubler in his A passive slot, which means he's not running distant counter, which means a solid 2-range attacker is going to be pretty nice to take him out, as long as you can get rid of the Tiki first. Or you might not even need to, actually, since the Tiki does not have armored boots. She will not really be able to keep up with the team once they start advancing, which, given how easy it is to get this team moving, is a little worrisome, to be honest with you. But, oh well, that's not my problem. It's the map designers. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my clear now, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, actually, one more thing before I go. For those of you who don't get notified of my community tab posts, or just don't read them, which is totally fine, I do plan/hope to start a stream for Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus difficulty tomorrow. That's, sorry, I should be more specific. November 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if that interests you at all, I am hoping to be there. I say hope because I've never actually streamed to YouTube using OBS before, so there may be some technical hurdles to work out. But, yeah, we'll see. That's it. I'll go ahead and get into this clear. I deployed the Cedar team for this match. I decided to kick things off by going up the left-hand side with Uller and taking out the Fallen Edelgard, since Edelgard is the only unit who is not protected by the Tiki's far save. Oh, well, I guess it's not actually far save. It is with everyone too. It has a far save effect, but it is not actually named far save. I also decided to have Harmonic Cedar go in and take out the note. Just had her air reposition her over, and she took out the note and just countered away. In retrospect, I'm kind of thinking that was not necessarily a great play, just because I ended up having a little bit of trouble dealing with the legendary Marth after that. The legendary Marth has double bonus doubler. That's a funky phrasing, but that's what it is. He has bonus doubler in his A passive slot, not that you can see that, but he did. And then he gets an instance of that from his thingy, his weapon. Is it Exalted Falchion? Yes. I want to say yes, but I don't think it's ever been... Yeah, because Crom has Falchion and Sealed Falchion. I think Legendary Marth is Exalted Falchion. Despite the fact that he and the first Exalt were two completely distinct individuals, I believe. And Exalted Falchion, from my recollection, was first on Crom from Awakening. Anyway, it's not important. I had trouble with the double bonus doubler, and I eventually ended up taking care of it by using Uller, since obviously running bonus doubler in his A passive, he doesn't have a distant counter. So I was able to do that. But here, oh yes, I took out the Tiki and then cantered away. So I guess the issue there is that I have eliminated all of the easy sources of panic, since Harmonic Cedar does have panic smoke. An easy way to get rid of that, to just neutralize that Marth, would have been to apply panic to him, and Note and Tiki were easily the two units who would have been the best candidates for panic smoke application. Alas, I didn't do that, and then I checked the matchups, and I found that, wow, I actually can't take anything out on this turn because this Marth would completely obliterate me. That sucks. And so I had to retreat. And yeah, I mean, again, obviously, I mentioned it previously, I just used Uller to take him out. I shuffled all my units over to the left-hand side to kind of force him to come down that way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whichever way he goes, Uller would be able to attack him from the space above Peony. So there's that. I think Uller took out the Sothis too, and then I was able to player phase the Robin. I think what I did here was I had to break that healing tower just to make sure Robin wouldn't get healing. And yeah, that's it. Basic cleanup from here. I'm just going to go ahead and let this run, and I will see you tomorrow for the next installment of Daily Dose of AR.
Let's go.
It will be done.
Certainly.